Let's go ahead and move on, folks, back to the Renegade Dyva and Kortas. My goodness, was what a disturbing development. I guess all this time we thought that mysterious woman that came out at Squirrel Spirit number 7, the Kimwanian flag and having Kumshana Blade's moveset. I guess it all makes perfect sense now that it wasn't a friend of Kumshana's, but it was Kumshana Blade herself. Apparently, according to Kortas, Kumshana Blade is a descendant of a group of ancient Kimwanians who let's have the power to transform in this altered state that's more powerful than a normal form. And that would be that huge ass choke slam that she delivered at Anakin. I'd have to see the guys on the ancient aliens to explain that one, folks. Why those ancient Kimwanians had tremendous powers and whatnot. Let's be compared to Kortas and Duke of competition type where World 1, the agent sensation Anakin, and obviously these two are far from strangers. Who've been through a lot of part of last year.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Vienna, Austria, she is the Albatross, Kortas.
Of course, we all know Kumshana Blade, huge fan of, who idolized Renegade Dyva growing up, and once Kortas found out that she was going to join the World's Hottest Tag Team, of course, Kortas made her business to make sure that people doesn't fall to a bad crowd, and obviously, you can see where the bad crowd element comes from the end, and all the things he's done to Kumshana Blade over the last few weeks, and putting her on the injured list. I guess maybe all this time Kumshana Blade may have been true what he said about Renegade Dyva not being as bad as she has thought, because ever since she parted ways with Anakin, we've seen perhaps almost, aside from Renegade Dyva, we haven't seen in at least 3 years. Of course, Anakin still remains the same self, vindictive and troublesome as always.
On her way to the ring, from Seoul, South Korea, she is the Asian sensation, Anakin.
You remember, folks, prior to the World's Hottest Tag Team Alliance back in the summer of 2008, Renegade Dyva was mainly a baby face. It was all about, giving her all and some, talking highly of the fans and showing them respect. And of course, she had a bad falling out with Pink Angel, that summer, and turned, Renegade Dyva's personality at 180, and after that, he was one with Anakin, and those two pretty much, turning the entire Deluxe roster upside down, doing things like crashing weddings, blooding people, bullying people. We all know about World's Hottest Tag Team exploits over the years. And obviously, to Anakin, due to Kumshana Blade, of course, vicious punt that put Kumshana Blade out of the Squirrel Spirit match, at least the old Kumshana Blade, of course, in her place took that transformed, that altered Kumshana Blade, way more powerful, with more agility and strength. And vintage Anakin, of course, showboating to cover one move, as she always does.
she has every right to. I mean, she started off this match on, all kinds of fury. I mean, what swinging head scissors to start this match, and now wait a minute, a giant swing here. Talk about taking us back to the 80s.
Good way of putting it, old Steven. Of course, back at Swerve the Spare, obviously he's carrying Kortas and fared so well, getting eliminated by Renegade Dyva, and of course Renegade Dyva, not huge fans of Karen Kortas. It was Karen Kortas that even said that she doesn't trust Renegade Dyva. But then again, of course, Anna Tan wasn't able to compete with the Swerve the Spare matchup because of what Confronted Blade did to her, chokeslamming her through the announce table in that altered state. There was moments before the Swerve the Spare match even started. And of course, Anna Tan was out, and of course, Olivia Ariano took her spot. Look at that! And Karen Kortas doing a muscle buster on Anna Tan there. It should have been it all, but just didn't didn't go for a pin, just went for a moonsault.
Karen Kortas, still hasn't, not been in UWA long. I mean, all we know about her is, she did train some of her career in Kemlon. I mean, who knows? I mean, she just snapped off that muscle buster like nothing. I mean, she might have been trained by Samoa Joe for all we know. But look at this, Anna Tan is folding Karen Kortas up in that split cover and goes to that pin attempt.
So this isn't going to lead to any type of altercation in the near future, I guarantee you that. But apparently, Luke and Karen in real life had a bad falling out. They used to be really good friends, and believe it or not, Luke Far told me earlier he hopes Anna Tan actually wins tonight. But I guess that because Anna Tan only got a 2 count right there. So up to that springboard. Oh, huge chop echoing across the arena with the fans' woos.
Yeah, we all know about Karen Kortas and Luke Fowler's past. We don't want to air any more dirty laundry on UWA. I mean, God help us, please don't do any more of that. Look at this, Karen Kortas backing up here and do that diving headbutt. Salutes to the fans and dropped it down. Look at this, kicking her back up here, turns her around and from behind. Oh my! Huge suplex. And now what's he going to do? Karen Kortas going to the well through a lot of high-risk maneuvers and her fast-paced agility. Looks like in the dead center of the ring here. Near fall.
I'm sure we all know how over this altered Confronted Blade became at Swerve the Spare, but that's what Renegade Dyva and Karen Kortas just said before this match started. It looks like we won't be seeing that Confronted Blade for a while. I mean, Confronted Blade is still injured, recuperating her injury back in her hometown across the pond in Enton, Kemlon. So hopefully she makes a speedy recovery. Look at this, he's shooting the chain grappling, reversing to the left and right here. What great ring abilities by these two competitors. Oh, but a huge takedown, that clothesline by Anna Tan. They're now falling below top rope here. That huge leg drop is dropping the leg right down to Karen Kortas there. You see that huge hang time that Anna Tan got there. Only a 2 count though.
A huge hang time it was indeed. Definitely got to give props to Anna Tan for coming up the top of that exchange.
I was also going to mention, in this match, Anna Tan is trying to prove a point here. I mean, Confronted Blade fought Wildfire at 50%, and obviously Anna Tan not fully recovered from that table spot at Swerve the Spare. So Anna Tan trying to prove that he's just as tough as Confronted Blade by fighting despite not being 100% here tonight. And so far, despite not being, oh, look at this, falls around and look at this, oh, it hits that soul street cut on a Karen Kortas there. Her padded vision. This could be all she wrote for Karen Kortas, no pun intended. And nonchalant cover, but only getting a 2 count though, a near fall. And then Tan trying to go up top there, trying to fall. Of course, Karen moving out of the way here, showing signs of desperation by Anna Tan. Now they're her trump card, her ace in the hole. That soul sweet card did not lead to the victory of this match here.
Look at Karen Kortas in the corner here. Let's go swing tornado DDT out of the corner. It's going to lead to something really big. Karen Kortas building up momentum from the crowd, is feeding off these thousands of fans. Oh, my God, it splits down. Completely caught us in a Tan by surprise here. Does it a second time. Oh, finish it off with that swinging Hurricane Rana. Now you hear this thousand of crowd emanating Karen Kortas' name here.
I think also go try and let's go lead, and if so, these guys are pretty damn racist. I mean, her last name's Tan for crying out loud, not just some stereotypical Asian last name. And look at this. Karen Kortas won that huge clothesline there, Could we see the Albatron bomb here momentarily as we see Karen Kortas building momentum, this high risk, daredevil offense to be known and loved from Karen Kortas. That's why they call her the freaking Albatross. Of course, I'm putting over Karen Kortas. I know I'm probably going to be marked for death for one of Luke's famous, his ace of spades once again, like he did to the Queen of Fame 09. Look at this. Kortas going to top up here. And Albatron bomber. Wait a minute! And actually dodging and move on the last second there. That's been holding back. Oh no, don't do it. Now this vicious punt again. And this time to Karen Kortas. Then we're kicking her head off her neck right there. Oh, look at the damn feel, the damn ropes, the damn reference, and see the damn cheating. Just like that, Antan's victorious, and despite being 50%, 75% healthy, still able to get a win over Karen Kortas.
As you said, Raja, just like that one miscalculation from Karen Kortas led to the downfall and the loss in this match. I mean, this entire match was all Karen Kortas with a huge display, take nothing away from Karen Kortas in the closing moments of this match. Antan with that huge neck break out of the side of the corner. And then you saw Karen Kortas trying to put Antan away with that Albatron bomb out of the corner, trying to go coast to coast, and it did not pay off. It was too far away. And Antan's capitalized right there for that punt.
Here's your winner, Antan.
And obviously Antan, Renegade Dyva, both of their singles career, moving on. And because Renegade Dyva getting, double championship title shot next week was Antan defeating Karen Kortas. Definitely going to open some eyes by the UWA management. Actually, this huge win against Karen Kortas despite being, not 100% here tonight. Maybe he Antan or not, you got to respect this win tonight. That music, folks, which belongs to one person. Yep, there she is. And Antan's former tag team partner, Renegade Dyva. And folks, it's a matter of time we'll be finally going to see Antan and Renegade Dyva duke it out one-on-one, and I guess it's going to happen. I love it. First fight, according to Antan just said, with the enforcer Nick Willis, that Antan and Renegade Dyva are not allowed to touch one another until that first fight, or if they do, they'll be suspended. They will not be able to compete at this year's Pandemonium, assuming they'll be suspended for that long. And my goodness, folks, I guess Commissioner Blade, when he's in this altered state, despite attacking Renegade Dyva back at Score of Despair, guys. If or when Commissioner Blade comes back to normal, she'll have absolutely no memory of this, everything that transpired. And for this whole Commissioner Blade, Renegade Dyva, and Antan, it gets weirder and weirder as time goes on. We gotta move on ourselves.